Alright, enough messing about. It's time for the main event of the evening here in Madison Square Garden. Bryan Amir versus Bryan Black. This match has been announced months ago, and now it's finally happening right here, right now.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. If you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hit. And not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that and that ain't you.
This here is all about my wife, my kids, the life that I live. Through the night, I was his. It was right what I did. My ups and downs, my slips, my falls, my trials and tribulations, my heart, my balls.
It's happening. It's really, really happening, ladies and gentlemen. It's been nearly a year, actually, matter of fact, since Bryan Amir even competed in the ring. Last match we've seen Bryan Amir even competing is the King of New York against Sean O'Reilly, losing effort. But in that match, he had a different attitude they tried to go about, and well, that didn't get him very successful in the end. But it's a new day, it's a new match against a very different opponent. He hasn't even won a match, matter of fact, since 2017. So if anything, you have to think that loss against Sean O'Reilly got to be affecting him just a little bit, despite it being a year. But this could easily change up things if he's able to do some good here against Bryan Black. Switched up his style for good use. Even add on a couple moves here and there in his moveset to hopefully adapt here against a man like Bryan Black's size. And speaking of which, here he comes. You know, many would say that he's the leader of his own group known as Liberate. As I said earlier, the Malcolm X of professional wrestling here, Bryan Black, making his way out to the ring. If you want me to be honest here, I think Bryan Amir has a slight disadvantage here in this one. Given how Bryan Black's been preparing for this match, he's been preparing for this day ever since it got announced on social media. You gotta think, for Bryan Amir's behalf, he has to be training for this, because if he hasn't, then this is going to reflect very badly here in this match. Knowing how Bryan Black just attended a boxing camp weeks before this, so you gotta know he has to avoid Bryan Black's very hard-hitting strikes. If you didn't see that vignette, you know that Bryan Black does not stop, no matter who you are. you better put those arms up as if you're a boxer. Because if you're not careful enough, if you get one good hit to the jaw, chances are this match may actually be done in round 1. You know what? Scrap round 1. This match may be done in like 5 seconds. That's going to take it to our ring announcer, Christopher Wolfhard, for the introductions here for this highly anticipated match between Bryan Amir and Bryan Black.
This match is sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission. And now, live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in the Big Apple, it's time! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 218 pounds, from Gainesville, Georgia. All hail the incomparable Bryan Amir! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 276 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois, he is the Malcolm X of professional wrestling, Bryan Black!
Madison Square Garden is very, very vocal on how they feel about both of these men. The fans here they're a split crowd, if anything. Some people are going for Bryan Amir, some people are going for Bryan Black. As for me, I don't know. I'm very split between these two. I mean, as I said earlier, Bryan Amir has some ring rust, but chances are he could adapt. You may never know what comes out of Bryan Amir. As Bryan Black was trying to go for a clothesline, Amir doing some good here. And look at that, trying to avoid, as I said, trying to avoid those strikes of Bryan Black. Because as I said, if he's not careful, this match may be over in about 5 seconds. And surprisingly enough, this match has to pass 5 seconds. As Bryan Amir is trying to think of a game plan on how he can go about this match here. He's really trying to lock up against Bryan Black? I mean, he said, you might as well bring it on. As we got a side headlock here from Bryan Black, switching over to the standing key lock. And now, wait, no. Bryan Amir switching over to a side headlock of his own. Now, getting pushed off the ropes here. And oh, dear God! Did you see how far Amir flew outside? I don't think Amir has gotten used to the ring for quite some time here, and it's slightly showing here in this match.
7. I'm warning you, I will count you out.
I could be right, I could be wrong about this one. As I said from earlier, Amir got a disadvantage here given how Bryan Black has been training prepared for this. For Bryan Amir's behalf, I can't be so sure. Bryan Amir tends to be very secret-y here in the public eye. So God knows if he has been training or not, but if he haven't, then this match would have been over already, as right now Bryan Black got the arm wrench on Bryan Amir. Switching it over, looking to go for a suplex perhaps, no! And Amir going back to those kicks, right to the sides. Off the rope goes Bryan Amir, oh! Going after the leg, that's very smart, because you know, Amir got that miracle lock. Chances are, that can work it! Oh my God! Amir was not careful, and Bryan Black took the good advantage that he had to get one good lick on Bryan Amir. Let's take a replay of that. Damn near split his jaw open. See the way Amir fell? Like a sack of potatoes. As the referee needs to check him on the mirror to see if he's even okay after that. The fans want Amir to continue on here in this match. As Bryan Amir is slowly getting up to his feet, or actually, matter of fact, Bryan Black gonna allow him to get him up to his feet for himself. As throwing him right into the corner. Now you see these body shots right to the abdomen of Bryan Amir. And a huge smack to the face to follow through. And now, Bryan Black got a suplex in the center of the ring, right in front of Madison Square Garden. They getting their money's worth here in this match, and a suplex to bring him down with. Got a couple seconds on him. 1, 2, no. Just a 1 count, 1 quarters. Let the match continue on, surprisingly enough. And now Bryan Black is in control with these kicks to the gut. And a clothesline to follow through. As you can see, Amir's already in pain. In the first 5 minutes into this match. He is not looking good here. Thrown into the corner. We're trying to go for a gut kick, but Bryan Amir was able to catch the foot. Oh! Kicking him right back to the leg. Going on top rope. Oh no! Bringing him right to the outside! That was not a very smart idea on Bryan Amir's behalf. As now we're on the outside and a clothesline to follow through. Bryan Black, as we know, as I said earlier, has a stable liberate! Belly to belly suplex on the outside! You know, Bryan Black for his feud against Nick Virtue, probably one of the best in the game, in the wrestling industry of all time, of the decade if anything. But that's in the past. Right now, Bryan Black is looking to teach Bryan Amir a little lesson here in this wrestling ring, as right now he's in control. As you may know, Bryan Amir's back has been worked on throughout this whole match. Could it be the fact that he noticed that there is some ring rust in Bryan Amir? Bryan Amir has, I'm going to be honest here, Bryan Amir has not been the same since King of New York. Or if you want to dial it back, he hasn't been the same since his match against Maxwell Verdi at Valor Resurrection. Ever since then, Bryan Amir's, he's been trying his best. You gotta admit that. I mean, he's been trying to switch up his style to get back on track. But right now, it's not really working to his favor here, as Bryan Black is in control with the Dr. Death Bomb. Only going to result in a 2 count. You know what? You have to be honest with yourself. It's surprising that Bryan Amir has even been able to even continue in this matchup despite all the stuff that Bryan Black's been putting him through so far. And as you saw in the corner, Bryan Black saying, "Come on, really? How much energy do I gotta sap out of you?" Now he's waiting for Amir to even get up to his knees. And as he does here, oh! Nice counter right there from Bryan Amir with a kick when he's suspected. Trying to go for a clothesline. I don't think that's a very smart idea, Amir. Especially when he has a whole weight advantage against you. Off the rope goes Amir. Oh! Elbow right to the jaw. Shoulders on the mat now. 1, 2. This could be it right here. No! Kicking out at 2 right there. Now Bryan Black is sizing him up for something here. Kick to the gut. What's he got going for here? Got the arms. Look like got a gory special right here in the center of the ring. Got Amir in a very, very dangerous submission hold he got right here. Working on 2 things. Working on the back and slightly on the shoulders, if anything. You know what? It does not have to go well with his back that he's been working on. And golly, this could be over right here if he hits this spear right here. Oh! Caught him with the knee! DDT! That could do something. 1, 2, no! Not enough to put down Bryan Black. Off the road goes Amir now. Elbow. Trying to get back to the swing of things. Throwing him into the corner for him. Wait a second. What is this? Sunset flip, taking him to a trip to the Sunset City. But not enough to put down Bryan Black. And oh no. You see that? Really, he continues standing here after all that. Take a replay at that Sunset Flip Powerbomb, a word liner if you will. Oh! Big Brute trying to take Bryan Black down, but that does it! The bicycle kick! As he is up to his feet. Said Bryan Black reeling to the outside. If that's not going to stop him here from doing some damage! Oh! Sending himself to the outside with that forearm. And now they're going to throw him back right into the ring. Bryan Amir so far on his end has been doing his absolute best to keep up against Bryan Black here. As Bryan Black's recovering on the corner if he can. Bryan Amir staying on the attack here. Oh! The bullet hole has been planted on Bryan Amir. And I think this could be the beginning of the end. We're gonna go for that spear now! Time the guillotine! Very good on Bryan Amir's behalf, because if he knows, if he hits that spear, this match could very easily be over just like that. What is Bryan Black going to do? Will he submit? Will he submit? The fans want him to submit. They want him to fade away here in this match, and hoping the curse of Amir losing here could break right here at MSG. Been in this match for quite some time now. Bryan Black trying to find his bearings here, trying to gain back to consciousness. And right now it's not looking so good. Oh, never mind, I stand corrected. Whoa, 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 look at this! This is the miracle lock I was talking about! I did say he was working on them legs a bit earlier. This could do some good work here in this match. Got it locked on hard and deep. But wait a minute, no! Somehow Bryan Black found an escape route out of that. And now wait a second. Wait a minute, Bulldog. No! Switch it over to a neck breaker! 1, 2, no! How is that not it? I don't know, but Bryan Black's looking to do anything that he can to put him down. Off the rope goes Bryan Black. Oh my God, a spear off the apron! I think that does it. I think that has to do it. I was talking about that spear that he has to avoid, and well, that didn't result in him in good favors. Wait, what? Amir kicked out at 2? How? I don't know, but Bryan Black's looking to make sure that he doesn't kick out at 2 any more longer. And I think Bryan Black is looking for, wait a second, no! Try to go for another clothesline. Oh, Dr. T will be meeting with you shortly with that knee. 1, 2, no! Pulling out quite a surprise with that knee. Oh boy. The move that shocks the whole world if he hits it. Looking to go for that miracle knee? I guess not. Trying to think of something very different here. No. I was saying that Bryan Black had a very long feud against Nick Virtue in the past, and I think he's looking That was a reminder that he lost. Oh, we're trying to go for that fade to Black. Oh! Super kick by Bryan Amir. Could be a bittersweet symphony, but no! Take a replay of that. We're trying to go for that super kick, that Nick Virtue tribute, if anything. I just saw Bryan Black was trying to go for a strike there, but was not fast enough. Oh boy. Cutthroat taunt. Could be going for that. A miracle knee. Wait, no! Spine buster! Oh, got him up! Buckle bomb in the corner! And I think this right here is the very end. Spinning power bomb! Was not enough to go for the pin. Leg is up. Two. This could be it right here. No! I think Bryan Black, not being able to go for the pin, immediately gave Amir some time to recover. And as you see, Bryan Black going back to his respective corner. So is Amir. Could be possibly trying to have some space between two, trying to recover, if anything. At least recover whatever strength that they have. As MSG is glued to their seats. As MSG likes what they're seeing here in this match. And oh! Amir telling Bryan Black to suck him off. I'm sorry, was that bad out of context? I'm positive it was. Anyways, Bryan Amir with a punch. Bryan Black looking to respond back with a shot of his own. Both these men going back and forth between the two. And wait a minute, sent Bryan Amir reeling, but not for so long. Oh, smack him in the face! And a discus knee? Too fast, too furious! Fade to Black! That could be it! What? Bryan Amir was trying to get too fast on him with those hands. Almost mocking him for a bit, given the fact that Bryan Black got some fast hands himself! But the referees are going to throw it outside out of frustration! And now... No. Oh, dear God. He got chains wrapped around his wrist. As the referee is down and out. And I think I can have an idea what Bryan Black is looking to do right here in this match. And as far as I know, this is not going to be good. He's looking for that boy hole. That chain-wrapped fist, and I think if Bryan Black hit this match might as well be done and over. Oh, we're trying to go for it! Poke to the eye! Bryan Amir, let's be a miracle! That's what he's gonna need here in this match if he wants to win against Bryan Black. But he needs to make the pin. And the referee needs to get up to his feet. As Bryan Amir got the leg hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This match would have been over 9 seconds ago. Oh great, you're finally awake. Welcome to Skyrim 2. And for that, Bryan Black got the rope at last second. All that time wasted, the referee trying to find his bearings back to reality. Gave Bryan Black some time to... Oh, wait a second. Is that Brother Nasir? Brother Nasir going to come in aid for his brother. And oh, come on! That's Brother Av. And right now, the referee is distracted trying to get Brother Av out of here. And Bryan Black trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. That's Bryan Amir going for nothing. Oh! Oh my God! Bryan Black caught him with the bullet hole! With that chain wrapped around his fist! As he got him in the center of the ring, Brother Av, he done enough! As Bryan Black got Bryan Amir pinned in the center of the ring! 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, it had to end like that thanks to the assistance of Liberate. Regardless, however you see it, Liberate got it done right on the money. As you saw, Bryan Black had to think very quick with Bryan Amir springing up to the top rope. He thought good on that with that bullet hole, but the chain assisted. Well, hope they're proud of themselves. As Liberate, Bryan Black, more importantly, coming out of MSG with a big victory against Bryan Amir. And as you see, look at that bruise. Oh, God. A hell of a match. A hell of a match between these two men. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Studio 7 from Sunshine. Triple S is signing out here. I want to thank you all for joining us here for this highly anticipated match. Until next time, we'll be seeing you.